Hi, you guys. Spend the week with me. So, I had two interviews in 1 week. Today, I have prepared to head for my first interview for Datacom. I have never had an office job before. If I am to get hired for this particular work, it'll be my first time ever. So, I prepared, kind of looking almost like a priest in a way. But it looks much nicer in person, I reckon, this particular outfit. Very professional. So here I am admiring myself. I decided to catch a cab. Luckily for me, my work conductor managed to book me a taxi to the work interview. And then I managed to get there an hour earlier. And here it is, the interview that I have attended was at work skills. So as you can see, I'm just heading into the interview at the moment. That's where the building is set out. I could not recall exactly what's the name of the area, as I am new to South Australia and I've never been to this area before. So this is the first. And I'm the first person, of course, to the interview. Nice. I was quite happy with that. It's a group interview. It isn't a one-on-one interview, the usual set out interviews that we normally have. So here I'm waiting until my counterparts arrive and then those who will interview us, engage us and inform us things in relation to work. So we had to wait a little bit before they called us in for the meeting. So we then attended with the counterparts. We had our interview. It was quite okay. It was really good, actually. Quite a lot of information, and they were actually quite comforting in a way. So we ended up leaving the interview. I am yet to attend another final interview before we are to get informed at where we are at with our employment, whether we get hired or not. So heading back home, I caught a public transport. I caught a bus, you guys, and oh my God, South Australia is so absolutely pretty, you guys. It is beautiful. It's so beautiful, green and just water everywhere, and there's so much birds and butterflies, dragonflies, everything. It's amazing. And I was actually quite shocked. I am from a bigger city myself, raised in a bigger city. I've never ever seen such a bus encounter. So these particular buses, they're unlike trains. They have their own train tracks. The buses have their own bus tracks, I guess. Rather than train tracks, it's bus tracks. So the bus, unlike in Japan, they have buses or trains where it goes on speed. But here in South Australia, they have bus tracks specifically for buses. I did not see any particular vehicle that was traveling alongside those bus tracks other than buses. So I'd assume the buses are the only things traveling along those pathways to make it easier to travel into the city. So here I am heading back home. I was quite amazed. I enjoyed my trip back like every other day. I'm just admiring the city. So then I had to prepare for my next interview.